Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello fellow students, let me introduce myself. My name is Novilia Madini with NPM 2241217 from Accounting Study Program. In this video, I will discussing about the history of the capital market in Indonesia. The capital market has a long and interesting journey for us to know, as it is one of the important parts of country's economic development, including Indonesia. Did you know that the capital market in Indonesia has actually existed since the Dutch colonial era? Yes, the beginnings of the Indonesian capital market started in 1112 in Batavia, now known as the Jakarta, with the establishment of the first stock exchange by the Dutch colonial government. At that time, this exchange was used as a place for buying and selling securities such as stocks and bonds of Dutch companies operating in the Dutch East Indies. However, after that, the stock exchange activity experienced ups and downs. The stock exchange was closed and reopened several times in line with the political and economic conditions at the time, especially when Indonesia entered the independence era and the early stage of development. In fact, for many years, capital market activities were almost non-existent because the public was not yet familiar with investing through the capital market. Only on August 10, 1977 did the Indonesian government officially reactivate the Indonesian capital market through the inauguration of the Jakarta Stock Exchange by President Suharto. This date is then known as the Day of the Resurrection of the Indonesian capital market. In the early days of this reactivation, capital market activities were still very limited. There were only a few companies that list their shares on the exchange, and the public was still hesitant to engage in capital market investments. To encourage public participation and accelerate the growth of the capital market, the government began implementing various reforms such as issuing regulations and establishing supporting institutions. One important step taken was the privatization of the Jakarta Stock Exchange in 1992, which was followed by the establishment of the Surabaya Stock Exchange as the second stock exchange in Indonesia. As time went by, these two exchanges were finally merged into one in 2007 and are now known as the Indonesia Stock Exchange or IDX. This merge was carried out to increase efficiency and strengthen the structure of the national capital market. Next, the role of supervision and regulation of the capital market, which was previously carried out by BAPEPAM, has been under the supervision of the Financial Service Authority or OJK since 2012. OJK is responsible for regulating, supervising, and protecting the interests of investors and the public as a whole. With the development of technology and increase in financial literacy, the Indonesian capital market is now becoming more open and inclusive. People from various backgrounds can now invest easily, even just through an app of their smartphone. The capital market has also become an important source of financing for the growth of companies and the national economy. So we can conclude that the journey of Indonesia's capital market has gone through a long process from the colonial era, the dormant period, to now become one of the main pillars of economic development. This history serves as an important foundation for understanding how the capital market continues to evolve that provides great opportunities for all of us to participate in building the nation. So that's the explain about the history of the capital market in Indonesia. That's all for this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next video.